What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another freaking episode of Matt's Market. How are you doing tonight? Thank you very much for being patient while I got everything set up. First, if you're watching the stream on rerun and you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for your boy, and please gently tap that like button. How are you guys doing tonight? What's up, Rick, Meta, Zach, Ernesto? Good to see you, fam. How is everybody doing tonight? We had a wonderful day in the meme stock world as we predicted as of last night. So everything's rolling really good in that aspect right now. My portfolio looking a little on the green side. Come on, ADA/Doge. I hear you, man. So look, the market's turning around. It's starting to turn a little bit green, and we're going to talk about that here tonight. Kind of a few reasons why we possibly think the market could be turning around. I have one in particular that I'm going to drop on y'all here in a few minutes. But as of right now, let's do a quick market recap. We got the SPY coming in down slightly off the day. We kept you guys up to date in Discord. So if you're not yet a member in Discord, I will be dropping it here in the chat. So if you're watching this on rerun, you should see 100% free link pinned to the comment sections. So what we got today? SPY down slightly. Bitcoin 42.8. About to hit 43. We're looking really nice in that aspect. We got 1350 incoming. Next possible resistance point for Doge. Give me 1 second. One second, guys. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second. All right, so SPY is looking pretty freaking decent right now. Bitcoin 42.849. We got Dogecoin slowly approaching 1350. So we got Ethereum busting above 3,000 right now, which is looking absolutely beautiful. 3,200 incoming. That's what we're looking for. 121.50. For Litecoin, that's working its way back up. AVAX above 80. Whole stock market and crypto markets looking pretty freaking decent, besides the SPY having a little bit of a pullback. What we got, 110 right now, looking for some pretty heavy resistance, getting over that to 111.97. So our next stopping point potentially 115. So we're going to look to see that incoming here pretty quickly, and then after that 120. So I think if we continue seeing this little rise, riding at 14 all the way up, we're going to see some pretty good momentum heading into tomorrow. So what's up, Chris Bugs? Chris Bugs once again is in the house. How are you doing? Thank you for blessing us with your presence. We got Chris Bugs in the freaking house. Welcome to the live stream, bro. Good to see you as always. So hey, let's try something new tonight, man. If everybody could please do me a favor, man, share the live stream. If you got social media, man, let's try to get some more people in here. Try to get the channel growing. So hopefully y'all had a wonderful day. Hopefully y'all made some pretty good plays. We called AMC last night. Let's see where the damage was actually dealt at in the market. The overall final tally, AMC was up 13%, as high as 20% regular market hours. So really did some damage in the market. Hopefully if you woke up pre-market and made a quick swing trade off of this, you made some pretty good tendies. I did myself. So I did pretty well on the AMC play this morning. I ended up getting out right at 21. We're now at 2074, and then 2012 after market hours. So will they run tomorrow? I'm not quite sure. I think we might see a little retracement back under 20 bucks tomorrow, just depending the volume and how the NASDAQ is actually doing. So we'll take a look at the NASDAQ, kind of view, see where we're heading in that aspect, and we'll retouch on the SPY. SPY was down slightly today, so we'll also take a look at the VIX, kind of see what's going on with the volatility in the market as an overall sentiment, and continue on from there. Look at Doge. Damn, yes, Doge is let's pull up that Doge TA. So as of right now, ADA taking off, strong hold in my opinion as of right now. It's steadily riding that 14 exponential moving average up, and is looking wonderful right now. So 111.97 is the top, waiting for that 115 test. I do think we get it before we see some type of further retracement, but It is looking bullish, bullish, bullish right now, and this is the importance of buying the damn dip that we've been talking about for the past 3 months on this channel. So if you are brand new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button for us. Meta Zach, if you're still in the chat, man, I hope you're still doing well off those AMC options. I still think you're sitting okay, man. But I'm thinking we might see a little retracement tomorrow. We had some pretty big days on the meme stock side of things. So let's check out where GME actually landed out at. GameStop Corp up 14.5%, then took a little bit of dip in the aftermarket hours. So starting to see some retracement, 135. We'll see what tomorrow brings for the meme stocks to see if we can actually get above some current levels that we're looking for. So we'll touch base on those TAs here in a few, but very good play yesterday. So if you watched the live stream and you did end up getting in on these, you made some pretty good returns off your money for one day. Oh. What's up, RW? Welcome to the chat. Hey man, hope you're safe down there with all the storms. Absolutely, man. We made out beautiful. Thanks for asking, man. Thanks for looking out. We made out good. New Orleans got a couple tornadoes. They got some bad weather down there. So I'm about 2 hours or so from them. So it did pass over me, but I didn't catch what they caught. So my heart goes out to them, to people in New Orleans for that. Pantry says, hey, I have 145 call and a quarter for GME. Do you think I should close it tomorrow with a profit or $500, or wait a profit for $500? I can pull up GME and then we'll hurry up and swap back real quick. So right now, you technical wise, you had a massive run up from 92, and the whole pump started from 80. So you ran up from 92 all the way to 147, and you're catching major resistance at 150. So you have 145 and a half call. You could potentially see a pretty good pump in pre-market, but I honestly think my gut feeling tells me we'll probably have a pullback. My honest gut feeling tells me the meme stocks will probably see a pullback tomorrow. I could be totally wrong. You could have a 10-20% day once again, but I feel like you're going to see some pullbacks. So for me as a trader, day to day, I'm looking to probably take some profits off of this, off these two run-ups, which we called. I personally did take profits today off the AMC that I bought in pre-market, and I'm out. I'm good. I will look for a re-entry point, but it's going to be under 20 bucks. But the play is looking awesome. Meme stocks are setting up to be pretty freaking nice movers. So what we're looking for here is a possible retracement to this technical breakout level, which brought us to that 150 mark. So we started around 122 and then went all the way to 150. So maybe a retest of 125, 122, somewhere within that range before we continue to bounce and look to maybe retest that 150 range. I think we consolidate within this channel for a little bit while that 50 exponential continues to creep up, and that 200. Remember, we had a really nice pump this week, so it's going to take some time on the longer drawn out charts, the 1 hour, the 4 hour, for the moving averages to really start catching up to act as some type of support and resistance. Even though here you look on the 30-minute, since the beginning of the pump, since 94, we are now getting our first retest of the 50. So tomorrow will be a big day. I think the bears are kind of watching it for that reason. I'm a little bearish for tomorrow, but bullish in the long term. I think if the right things happen and the right equations fall into place, you could be seeing GameStop well above 150 once again. This is the first major pump for AMC and GameStop of 2022. And I tell you what, it gets people excited about the market. So I'm all for it. And part of the reason and part of the catalyst that I'm feeling that the market's starting to really rebound the way it is, we're starting to see ADA pump, Doge pump, Ethereum Classic leading the way. We're seeing a lot of stuff actually, a lot of volume stepping into the market. And I think a lot of that is in part with institutional buyers. And I'll tell you kind of what I'm thinking. So tax season's coming up. Institutions know people are going to be reinvesting their tax money straight into the market. So I do think they're buying it up. Anticipation. I think people are starting to get their tax returns. They're starting to get some money flowing in the market. If I'm an institutional investor, why wouldn't I buy in early? Start a little rally. Maybe they were purchasing in back here. Start a little pump. Trade it sideways for a while. That was back on the 21st. A couple days ago, they could have started buying in 18th possibly when we saw that nice first little jump. So maybe they were loading up, anticipating tax money going into these meme stocks and cryptos and stuff like that. All the stuff that did well last year, and now people are pouring money into them. and it's tax season. So I do think it's gonna rock and roll here for, you know, next couple weeks. I think it'll be fine. I think the bulls will be pretty firmly in control, but that could change in a heartbeat. So that's the importance of watching the show every night, staying up to date with the markets, and doing your own research in DD. That way you can stay on top of everything in real time. So another thing that'll help you is join the Discord. It's 100% free. So I encourage everybody to check that out too as well. So we're about to get our first major retest of GME. If it gets to bounce, I do see a 150 retest possibly by Friday, but Friday is a profit taking day, so you have to keep that in mind too. Some people that have been holding GME for quite a while it's been under $100 might be looking to take some profits here. A lot of variables are going into it, so to say it bounces above 145 is absolutely possible, but you're at 135 right now. It would have to move pretty good tomorrow to put you into some pretty nice tendy territory. So I would say it's a safe bet, man. Look, if you're up, take some profits, and look for your next play, you know. But best of luck to you, bro. Look at Doge. Damn, yeah, we'll pull up Doge real quick. So Doge did its thing, and in part Bitcoin's doing this little rip action of its own. So we put these levels out here for a reason, guys, and that's the importance of the TA and why you tune into the show each and every night. So we hit that resistance at 13 cents, went back to retest that 1275 breakout. Here we go. We're starting to move right here. We might get a break here on the live stream tonight. So bounce right here off of 1275, went back to retest that 1350, 13 cent mark. Absolutely crushed it, and that was a technical level, brought us all the way at 1350. When we talked about that here on the live stream, there was not much in the way between 13 and 1350, and then we got rejected, came back down. Now we're getting a retest here shortly, 1345. So we could see a pretty nice little breakout here for Dogecoin all the way at 1375. Could make a 0.25 move here on the live stream. It might happen on this candle or the next. We might see a break. Is looking extremely strong. We're riding this 14 up. I do think we might end up getting a break. Here we go, 1348, getting a retest. Doge looking good, 1349. Let's go, baby. Let's get a little break. Let's shoot to 1375 really quick. Doge about to go on a little pump, guys. I do believe it. Let's see what happens. Want to see this turn green and rip straight through it. Let's go. What's up, Nufo? Good to see you, bro. I hope AMC moves. I do too, Metazak. I really do. Market's getting exciting, though. Be nice if Doge pops to 22. Absolutely, man. Here we go, 1349. Heating up for a break right here. Let's see what happens. Do we get the break? 1349. It wants it so freaking bad right now. There we go, 1350. We tested it, 1350. We're testing this level of resistance right now. Let's get the break. Let's give the people a show. Let's show them what they want. We want 1350 break all the way at 1375. Come on. Come on, Doge. Let's turn it around right here. What's up, Psycho Pearl? Good to see you in the chat, man. Really good to see you. So yeah, guys, if you got any questions, let me know. I'm currently watching Doge. We're going to wait to see if we get this 1350 breakout off of Dogecoin right here. So Nufo, I know you've been in AMC for a while, man. Really nice freaking day for AMC. Hopefully you're sitting tight, dude. Might be time to pull out the fireball rum shot of crypto stars pumping again. It's getting close, brother. It's getting close. I think we're gonna go on a nice little run, but you know, you always have to keep that bearish mind state in range, man, because what goes up must come down. So we're gonna try to stay on top of this where we can optimize some profits off this pump right here. 1350. It is trying its butt off right here. If we get rejected once again, we'll probably retest that 14 exponential here off the 1 minute and then look for another retest. So we'll see what happens here. Let's see if we get the break. 1350, 1351, starting to break out up 4% right now on the daily. 1352. The bulls are fighting, the bears are fighting. They're both up for the show. Let's see what happens, guys. 1352. We could start pushing this candle around pretty easily if we get this break right here. So let's see what happens. We need more power on that candle. It's building itself up slowly. That's all. It's trying, brother. It is trying its butt off right here. 1353, top of this candle. Might be the next 1 minute that takes us off. Let's see what happens. 1353, top of this candle. We're dipping below 1350. Candle starting to turn slightly red. This is a fight between the bulls and the bears over Dogecoin right now. Let's see, next 1 minute candle start. starting to turn out green, 13.50. And it is tough, man. It is tough to get over. This 13.5 is acting as really, really tough resistance right now. So guys, if you're just tuning in and you don't follow me on Twitter, there's my Twitter handle there in the profile. Make sure to click on that. We'd love to see you. I'll drop you a follow back if you hit me with a follow. You can catch me on Twitter quite often. I'm pretty active on that end. There we go, 13.45. Looks like we're getting a rejection. Probably going to get the retest of this 14 exponential. Might dip a little bit below it too, so we'll see what happens here. But we're definitely starting to heat up and move back in the right direction. Nesto redeeming that Dogecoin, trying to give it some steam right there. Seeing some pullback. That's totally fine. Let's see what the next 1 minute candle does. I'm expecting a retest of that 14 exponential, and then see if we can go back for another break of this 13.50, which is treating Doge pretty rugged right now. So we'll see what happens. What the fuck was that? I'm out. Vortex. That's it's happening. Redeem Doge, bro. Vortex. Let's go Dogecoin. FOMO, let's go. What's up, Crypto Joey? Good to see you, bro. It's nice to get people excited about the markets once again, man. I'm telling you, stuff's gonna start to roll around, and stuff's gonna be getting pretty hype here pretty shortly. I think the market's gonna correct itself a little bit, and then look, we'll talk about taking profit time when the time comes. Of course, I'll let you guys know what I'm doing. I actually bought some Spell token today. We'll go over the charts for that. We'll kind of give you the idea of what I'm thinking might happen with Spell. So it is coming. Crypto Joey redeeming that Doge. It's all good, Meta Zach. That's what it's there for. What's up, River Bear, the man with the plan from Houston? What's up, Bear? Good to see you, bro. I don't know if you're at work, but hope you're having a good night, man. We're starting to see crypto do some pretty nice stuff. So Ethereum Classic down a little bit, 2.9%. We're gonna go over that chart here in a few minutes. We're just waiting to see if we get this break right here off of Doge, man. I really do think we're gonna get it shortly, and I know if I click away, we're gonna get the break, and I'm gonna miss it here. Here we go, baby. We're starting to heat up. Boom, baby. That's what we're talking about. Doge is starting to rip. 13.52, 13.53. That's what I'm talking about. If I'd have clicked away, it would have happened anyway. So my eyes are kind of glued, stuck to Dogecoin right here. 13.55. We're starting to get this break. I think we confirm it. Next 1 minute candle, we could take off pretty good right here. 13.56, 5.7, 5.8. There we go, baby. We are starting to move in the right direction. That's what I like to see. 13.58. Bit needs to pump past 50. Well, we're gonna have to get over some pretty good levels, Chris Bucks, before we get to 50. But 44 is what I'm looking for, next major level of resistance for Bitcoin. Of course, 43 will give us some trouble, but I'm talking major level. We're looking towards 44,000, which I'm hoping we get off this pump right here, and then I do think we get to Ethereum 3200 off this pump too as well. Bro, they do at the bar with the... Hey man, as soon as I saw it, that's what I thought of, bro. I thought about you, so yeah, I had to post it. Let's see what happens. 13.58. We're starting to turn green off this candle again. Let's see if we can push it around, man. Doge is just beautifully climbing right here. Comes up, you know, sees some rejection, comes back, reloads, comes up. Now we are climbing, baby. 13.59. I'm expecting a 13.75 test here shortly. So Doge is absolutely pumping right here. That's it. That's all. That's what we're looking like, man. That's the importance of buying the dips, guys. Even when the market's down, you know, these pumps like this where you can optimize your profits and then look to buy back in cheaper, man. You can do it almost every single time, and it never ever fails. So it's very good to see we haven't been preaching buy the dip for the past 3 months for no effing reason, man. But that's how it goes, man. We've been through this cycle many times here on the channel. You know, we buy the dip, and then we're gonna be looking to sell the rip. So 44.8, the biggest resistance for Bitcoin. Yeah, you got yeah, it's probably a pretty good level. I saw 44.8 off the chart. You got a few levels between 44 and 45 that concern me. 44.8 was one of them. Come on, 22. That's all, just trying to get to 22 over here. You are less than 100% away, my friend. So, all right, perfectly normal right here. So usually when you see this breakout, you'll go back to retest 1350. If you get a confirmed bounce, that would signify you'd probably get a clean retest of 1375 if we get this bounce right here. So let's see what happens. Might go back to retest to 14, but 1350, pretty big level for it right here. So with Bitcoin going down a little bit, nice to see Doge trying to maintain it. Let's see if we can maintain and look to consolidate and look for our next leg up, 1375 and then 14 cents off of Dogecoin. So that's what we're looking for, man. Some power green candles. As of right now, we're seeing a retracement, perfectly healthy retracement. Let's see if we can maintain this right here. Let's get to a 5 minute. So open and close. That one started underneath, so I can't count it. Let's see where this one ends up at. It's trying its butt off. We'll see if we actually do end up getting the break. So guys, look, real quick, man, if you could share this live stream, even with a friend, if you got social media, let a friend know about Matt's Market. I'd really greatly appreciate it, man. We're trying to get the word out, get more people to our live streams each and every night. You know, it's tough out here for pimp, so we're trying to do our own thing and grow the channel naturally. But of course, I would appreciate the help if anybody could share the channel and just introduce people to the channel. It would greatly appreciate it from my end. Matt, doesn't Doge and AMC and GME have some correlation with price action? Man, that's tough because, you know, they are technically meme. They are associated with the whole meme stock and meme world, so they do. I don't. Last time AMC was really pumping, that was in the summer, and Dogecoin was doing terrible. So the price correlation between price action, not so much, but the realm of the meme world, they are 100% tied together. Even through all the AMC chats I read back in January of last year, everything was Dogecoin. Check out Dogecoin, you know. So Dogecoin is definitely the meme crypto. AMC and GME are definitely the meme stocks. So it's the meme world, baby. It's Reddit. It's you know, a new day and age in the market, man. That's what we're going through. Doge ran when AMC did. Yeah, it was a little bit after, man. AMC really took off start of summer when we hit that 74 bucks, which was, you know, feels like forever ago. But now we're seeing the first major pump of 2022, and it is looking fine, my friend. Everything's looking great. We're looking beautiful. Here we go, 1350 once again. It looks like we're getting that bounce. We could see a pretty good volume stepping in if we do, and bring us to that 1375, possibly here off the live stream. So Doge might be reloading right here, looking for a pretty nice pop to that 1359. Break over that, we'll most likely see 1375, and then we'll see. So everything's looking great, guys. Y'all let me know if y'all been picking up anything. Now is the time to be bullish right now. It's not next week. It's not, you know, the pump might be over next week, might be over tomorrow, but we have to stay on top of this stuff, try to give you guys most up-to-date information. But as of right now, I am not being bearish at all, one bit. 42.8 for Bitcoin. So Dogecoin's securing this 1350 here for the time being. Could continue on with the trend here. So Bitcoin kind of made its move starting last week. All coins stayed stagnant, which is normally what happens in the crypto space. Bitcoin will find its mark, 41, 42, consolidate, and then let the altcoins catch up. Once that consolidation on Bitcoin starts, the altcoins start to pump up, and we're starting to see a reaction out the market. ADA hopping above $1, XRP above 80. That's a big mark for XRP. It was comfortably trading at 110, 130 a couple months ago. So we got some time. You still have some time before we see a nice little pump, but you know, time could be running out. You could be looking, you know, a lot of people think that a recession is coming, and you know, I think I'm hyping up a lot of this little bullish momentum we're seeing in the market right now because of taxes right now. I'm just being honest with you. I think tax money's about to start flowing through the market. The market started pumping about the same time last year, maybe a little bit earlier, but we also had stimulus checks rolling through the economy. You can't forget that. You can't not forget the stimulus checks. People had money throughout the year, So we saw some pretty good run-ups here and there. Usually they correlated pretty closely to the time that we saw stimulus checks rolling out. You know, you see some pretty good, nice pumps in the market. So same thing here. We're seeing income tax coming around. I think we're seeing some pretty nice pumps, but there's going to be a time to take some profits, guys. And that time won't be too far from where we're sitting at now. And then look to buy in cheaper. So we'll see. Bro, my friend YOLO into AMC calls today, and he's up 25K, but he couldn't sell because there's some law that if you buy 100 contracts, you have to hold for at least 12 hours. Well, hopefully he can bounce out in the morning, man. You know, sometime at lunch, but yeah, wow, that sucks. I bought 3K Play DAP coins at 82 cents. Cool, man, we'll check it out. We'll definitely check it out. I set some price targets to take profits. There you go, man. You have to have a plan, and you plan to fail. That's the word. So that's awesome, man. So yes, everybody watching this thing right now, if you're holding a position in any of these stocks or cryptos, have you a plan to get in and get out. That is the major rule of thumb. Like, you have to have a plan, or you plan to fail. So make sure you know your price targets, what you're looking for. If you need help finding support and resistance, make sure to reach out to me. Even one-on-one, I'll help you out as much as I can. I'll tell you what I'm looking for right now. 1350. I pretty much tell y'all every night, but 1350 is a pretty good level for us, and we're starting to consolidate. Still riding at 14 up. You could see a pretty good pump here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a 1 minute candle bust straight to 1375 here any second. But that's just what I'm waiting for the technical side. Reading stuff out. 1359 is really what we're looking for. A break over that. See 1375, and if we break that pretty quick, you can bump to 1400. Bitcoin will make a pretty nice move above 43. We'll be there, but as of right now, it's nice to see Dogecoin slowly creeping up. That's what we want to see, guys. So it's looking pretty nice. So what we'll do, play DAP. I'll pull that up here in a second, man. Good morning to you, Marshall Law. Good to see you, bro. Always a pleasure, man. Metasack, your friend did well, man. I take it he bought some options this morning. So if he did, he'll probably be able to sell with the 12-hour rule somewhere around lunch tomorrow. So hopefully AMC does have a green day, man. My gut just tells me it'll probably take a little bit of a beating tomorrow. It's definitely going to have volume, and volume pushes price action. So you could have a pretty decent day, man. Could have a pretty decent day, but my gut's telling me, for me, I'm in, I'm out. I took a little bit of profits. I'll look to buy back in a little bit cheaper. So let's go over pre-market stock tradings off CNN. Right now, the Dow futures are turning slightly green. They were slightly red forecasted right before I hopped on. That's good to see. S&P 500 is slowly turning around. It's in the green. NASDAQ futures are up the most, so you could potentially have a really good day, pretty decent day in GME, AMC. NASDAQ's looking pretty decent. Let's see anything's popping. Crude's not up too much. Brent's not up too much. I don't think you'll see too much of a stink in that market. IMPP, that thing started rocking. Let's pull that up. 37.25%. Pretty stagnant after market hours. This could be a 10 to 15%er tomorrow. So I am looking for IMPP for tomorrow. Do your own research, do your own DD. It's tough to judge, but I do think IMPP could be a little mover tomorrow, especially with the hype it generated today, running 40%. I think you get a little bit more out of this thing just in pre-market. But that's another thing. You're going to have to wake up pre-market, really look for that. And look, guys, if you do not have a platform that you can trade pre-market on, look in the description down below. Sign up using the link for Webull. You get you get 10 free stocks for signing up. So I'll give you the free stocks I get. I really don't care. So if you want some free stocks, go ahead and sign up in the link down below, and we'll get you hooked up over there. So that allows you to trade pre-market and after-market hours. So very, very good platform to see. IMPP sounds like you're calling yourself a D. Yeah, man, IMPP, some of these stock tickers, man, are just funny. And, they are what they are, but we got to report on them, man. So IMPP, tomorrow, 10 to 15%er, I'm thinking. So I may be wrong. We may see it may fall out of the sky, but you know, on these days that you see pretty good pumps. So Dogecoin getting rejected. Bitcoin shooting up though, so I am expecting a reversal here very shortly off of Dogecoin. So we'll see what happens. Let's pull up IMPP chart. Imperial Petroleum. So we just bounced above the 200 exponential, came back, and then you got the retest, and you ended the day around $2.10. So you bounced off the retest, looking very good right there. You're riding it here off the 30-minute chart. So a continuation could definitely be possible. So here in the short term, even pre-market, if you can get up to that 221, I'm gonna mark 226 as your next big level to hop over, because you do have you have a lot to get over 226. That's gonna be tough, guys. So be in mind of that. If you get over 226, you know, you're gonna shoot to 250 pretty quick. So 250 might be a good exit point for tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. It's at 210, 40-cent move right there. That might be the day tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But retracement to the downside, 185. I think that's a pretty solid buy for IMPP. Pretty solid entry point. Anything right at this line or right underneath it. So it's kind of what I look for. Real quick, another oil play. Let's check out Occidental, because oil plays have been hot. They've been treating us well. Occidental did exactly what we thought it was going to do, is dipping below 60. So maybe looking for entry point, OXY. It is consolidating. Did see a bit of a downtrend ever since 63. That 64-cent mark right here is going to be really tough for Occidental. So we did see some retracement. Let's hop over to the 4-hour chart, kind of see where we're at. Not quite retesting that 50. I think we get the retest of the 50 exponential, which is currently sitting at 57.28, before we see any more upside toward Occidental. So that's kind of what I'm forecasting for the rest of the week. Might be, you know, might be a little wait time to look to add, but you know, there's a real possibility that we could see a retracement to this level right here at 59 flat even, and see a bounce and a continuation pushing us past that $64 level possibly next week, depending on the situation in Russia, Ukraine, and we'll continue to monitor everything else. So yeah, we'll check out PlayDAP real quick, and then we'll move over to Sin, which interesting enough, me and Ernesto were talking about this morning. Let me pull up Trading View. I think PlayDAP is on Trading View. I may be wrong, but let me check real quick. PlayDAP to Tether. Wow, man, this thing shot straight up into the sky, man. When did you buy PlayDAP? Like, what price did you get in at? It's at 106. I can't do no TA off of this. What the hell is this? I can't even see the candles. All right, let me try to pull it up here off another platform real quick. So PlayDAP on CoinMarketCap's coming in at 109 right here, up 27%, almost 28% off the daily. Dude, you bust past that $1 resistance and you are flying, my friend. So as of your next big level right here, 112. I think you get 112 out of it, bro. And then you might see some retracement. Look, now this could be a reversal for this thing. It's breaking out the top of a little head and shoulder pattern that you got forming. So you could see a pretty good pump, but man, I think 112, you might start to see some rejection. Hold on. Yeah, 112 is your next stopping point. So keep an eye on that, man. 112, look for some rejection. You might be able to buy in a little bit cheaper. But dude, good call. We played that, bro. You did good with that one. All right, let's look at Sin, the old NAKED stock, swimwear company turned EV market. So up 15.65%, up another 2.63% here after market hours. Let's take a quick peek, see what we got going on in the market. So right here, we're gonna go ahead and mark this top right here. Pretty much $3 as resistance. We got some bottoms lining up right here, pretty good. And then you got a peak right here, pretty much topping out at 3 flat. So we know we got 3 resistance right here. What do we have for support? I think this top right here, and it lines up with the bottoms over here. I think that's going to be pretty good resistance right here if you would see some downtrend in the morning. So right at 250, guys. So I would say if you see a bounce at 250, I would probably scoop me up a few shares and potentially ride it to break that $3 mark, because you're going to have the volume stepping in once again. The meme stocks, this could be a formation of a big cup and handle forming. Nothing confirmed yet. Nothing is 100% guaranteed, but it is looking pretty freaking nice. All right, I see the chat. Doge. There we go. We pumping, baby. I'm gonna come right back to Sins, Bear. I promise you, bro. Let's check it out real quick. So there we go. Starting to get the bounce off the 14 exponential here off the 1 minute. Hit 1366, 1375 incoming. Bitcoin starting to pump 42,849. We're starting to see some action heading into Bitcoin. Let me go ahead and share this live stream here on Twitter and try to get a few more people in here. Give me 1 second, guys. Just bear with me 1 freaking second. Give me 1 freaking second. 1357. All right, I'll put out the alert, put it out there. We'll see if we get a few more people in here. Let me send it to one friend real quick. All right, so apologize about that. Had to put out the alert. What's up, Travis? How you doing, man? What's going on with Dogecoin? Why is it up 10%? Why is the whole market up 10%? I think we're getting taxes rolling into the markets. I think we're starting to see some institutional investors start to plant some money in, possibly take your tax money. But if you hit that subscribe button, Harris, we'll keep you up to date. What's going on, man? I promise you that. Oh yeah, Doge is at 1378 on crypto.com. That's what I'm talking about. 1368. We are continuing to climb. So real quick, let's bust back into Sin. Finish my boy's TA for him. Sin Electric Car Group. Okay, so man, you're really consolidating pretty well in this area right here. So I would look for $3 tomorrow. You probably see some retracement back to 250, and then maybe look for a retest of 3 if you can hold that level. Then after that, look for 240, and you got some really decent support at 215. So you might see a retracement down to there. So we'll see what ends up happening on that aspect in Sin tomorrow. But I'll be monitoring in Discord with you 100%, my man. Benny Eldorado coming in with the popcorn super chat. Thank you for that 99 cent to pay your rent super chat, bro. Much greatly appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for that, man. Helping us keep the lights on, bro. Appreciate that donation. 1 minute chart right here, 1366 top for Doge. We'll see what happens. Shiba not really getting the love that Dogecoin is quite getting. That's okay. Shiba could be just lagging behind just a little bit, guys. We'll see what's happening here on the charts. 83 for XRP, coming down a little bit to 82 right now. I want to look at Ethereum Classic because Ethereum Classic has been doing pretty freaking decent as of late. So real quick off of Doge. Excuse me, didn't mean to cough into the mic. So Doge right now, you know, your major your level of support right here, 1350. You might see another retracement. I'm looking for a bounce off that 14 exponential here off the 1 minute, and I think you see a continuation riding up to 1375, and then you might see some pretty hard rejection right there. I don't know. It's either way. It's anybody's guess, depending on what Bitcoin's doing. And Bitcoin's slowly climbing up through this live stream. We started, it was 42.7, now we're 42.876, and now we're seeing Dogecoin break above that 1350 range. So there we go, 42.912. We're starting to pump right here. So I'm expecting Dogecoin to turn around, and I think you're well in formation for a 1375 retest here shortly. So let's see how it plays out. But on the way down, 1350, your major level of support here in the short term, and then you have 1343 right now at the 50. So I think that's going to continue to creep up as we ride that 14. 1350 should treat us pretty well for support here in the future, guys. So I'm ecstatic, man. I'm feeling good about it. Gone Postal Matthew, what a week it's been, dude. AMC's ripping, GME's ripping. Dude, we back in freaking the summer, bro. Like it's just going crazy. I know crypto did bad in the summer, but AMC started ripping the 74 last summer. We're starting to see really nice returns on our investments in that. Dogecoin starting to look good, dude. And look, GP, I'm gonna tell you, like I told everybody else, dude, I think it's with the stocks. I mean, with the taxes rolling into the market, man. It could be institutional buyers, you know, pumping stuff up, looking to take your tax money. I do think institutions are hopping in, anticipating people are gonna start buying these meme stocks, buying these meme cryptos. Anticipation to take some profits here shortly. And you know, I don't think it's by coincidence we started pumping this time last year too as well. So I'm kind of looking out for everything. What's up, Alex? Mr. Alex, how you doing here in the chat, man? Adrian Mitchell, how you doing? What's up, man? The market's been pretty wild this week. It has been absolutely crazy, bro. Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Nufo's in the chat, bro. He's hanging out with us. Happy birthday, GP, says Rick Cogswell. Happy birthday, GP. I would play 50 Cent, It's Your Birthday, if I wouldn't get copyrighted, but it's all good. 1367 right here off the chart. We're starting to pump. 32.922 for Bitcoin. 42.922, excuse me. For Bitcoin, we're starting to see a pretty nice little pump, guys. We're going on a little run right here. I do believe 1375 incoming here off of Dogecoin. 42.933. There we go. 1369. Can we get 1375? Probably going to hit it and get rejected, guys. It's okay. We're still riding that 14 up. Let's see what happens. Could get rejected here, but I'm really hoping we get that 1375. Boy, it'd be nice if we see a big buyer just stepping right now, push Bitcoin over the top and shoot us all the way to 14 cents. That would be the best case scenario. But if we continue doing this overnight into tomorrow, I do believe we'll see 14 cents by tomorrow, at some point between now and tomorrow. How high will Doge go, man? That's really impossible to tell you, bro. Here in the short term, I am bullish. I do think you'll be looking at 20 cent Doge here shortly. It's just really tough to tell right now, man. You got a lot of levels to get over. And just depending on how the market reacts, man, we're just coming out of this bearish market for crypto and stocks. You know, shit's been doing really, really bad, man. The sentiment's down, but now people are getting income tax We got GME and AMC, man. When these things start to fly, people start to take notice again. Household names started trading for the first time, bought AMC last year. You know, they might have stepped away, and now they're like, fuck, AMC is above 20 again. GME's at 140 again, man. I sold, you know. So they're looking at getting back in. You're gonna start to get some FOMO stepping back into the market here shortly. I am expecting a pretty big pump, but I also am expecting a good retracement off of this pump. So it's going to be really important that you secure some profits. Remember, that is the name of the game. This is not diamond hands and holding everything. This is take some profits, secure some profits, and buy back in when it's even cheaper. So if you guys want, I'm gonna drop the 100% free Discord in the chat again. Make sure you drop it. Don't just come in there and ask what the price target is going to be, where it's going to go, man. Come in here, go in there, get to know everybody, and you're going to become a better trader. You're not even going to have to come in these live streams and ask price targets, man. You're going to be up to date with what's going on, man. I promise you that. Is it going to sit at 20 cents, man? I could guess just as well as you can, man. But technical indicators right now are telling me we are well on track for 14 cents. That's all I can tell you for right now. What I'm seeing off the charts, we are well on track for 14 cents. For what that's worth, that's what it's worth, man. Doing good, Matt. How is everything on your end? Dude, it is wonderful, man. Life is good. Crypto's doing good, man. I'm chilling with my fam right here. Man, it's so great to see everybody, man. I can't thank y'all enough for tuning in, man. Thank y'all for popping in here. Like, dude, if y'all hit the like button, man, thank you even more. I'm just fucking with y'all. But, nah, man, it's good to see everybody, man. And the market's doing good. So that for me is freaking everything right there, because I come on this channel. Look, I'm no trades or Matt Kors, bro. I stream to 10-20 people every night, and I'm fucking happy, bro. I don't care, because I'm out here to teach people, and you can't teach people when you have thousands of people in your chat. So if I can help out the few individuals that we rock with in the fam, man, that makes my night, and it makes seeing everything happening right now, the importance of all that fucking dip buying that we preach on this channel, come to light right here, and we start making some profits and tendies on the channel. That is why I'm in a good mood tonight, my brother. So that's what I'm looking for, new foe. If you zoom out, still doesn't look too rosy. Could be another bump up on the way down for now. If you zoom out,
thank you so much for being
somebody redeeming that family. Mr. Rick Cogswell. Little bump. You're right. I'll give it to you. A little bump. But we are starting to test that 1392. We got a top right there. So, yes, you are right, man. Could be edging up for 14 rejection, which, look, I do think we'll see some rejection. And rightfully so, man. We're starting to pump. And Bitcoin's steadily going up tonight, guys. Like, I'm watching Doge chart, but I'm also slowly watching Bitcoin back and forth. It is slowly climbing. We're looking for 43,000 here tonight off of Bitcoin. Yeah. And somebody's redeeming hot dogs. What's up, Michael? Just tuned in. Second time last night. Tonight, Doge. TA, absolutely, bro. I'll go over it again for you. Not a problem at all, man. Thank you for tuning back in. I'm holding 20 at 20 with 102,000. Okay, so look, man. Basic break it down to you, dude. I think you're fine, bro. Your best bet, you could average down, but man, honestly, 20 cents is a beautiful number for Doge, man. I would be comfortable holding that bag that you're holding, bro. Doge is gonna rock again. It is gonna do its thing one day. If you're okay with being patient with it, I do think that money will be worth 102,000 one day. Not financial advice, but I'm just giving you my honest opinion, honest feedback. I do think Doge right now, while I want to tell you it's going to 20 cents, I can't say it because I don't know. We could hit 14 and fall flat on our face, but what I can tell you right now, in a short-term technical analysis, we are shooting up to 14 cents, and I do think we get this retest here by tomorrow, possibly. I think you could see another 3, 4, 5% day for crypto because I'm anticipating Bitcoin going to 44, possibly 45, and Ethereum going to 32. You know, I'm not going to give you these whack numbers. You know, Bitcoin's going to be 100K. You know, I'm going to keep everything short-term from this point on this channel, because we made some pretty big predictions last year. We talked about Bitcoin 100K. It didn't happen. And, you know, we came close, but you know what? Fuck all that, bro. I'm gonna give you what I'm seeing in front of my charts, in front of my eyes, and realistic shit. And we've been calling some pretty good plays, man. We called AMC GME last night. We knew that shit was gonna pump today. Hopefully he made some profits. We called Occidental. We got River Bear. We got just great people calling out plays over here, man. And we stepped into Spell Token today. I'll show you what I'm talking about. We'll pull it up here in a few minutes. I know Mr. Rick bought some. I bought some. It's been trading sideways for a long time, so it could be due for a pop. We're gonna pull up those charts, go over TA. I do think Spell Token's looking pretty fucking decent, so you might want to take a look at it. That's my boy Bulldog in the chat. If you haven't checked him out, go check out Bulldog Trading. That's my dude. They're up 24/7. I'm not. So if you wanna have somewhere to hang out, play some poker, go check them out. Doge is going to 15. Hey, we'll see, man. I can tell you comfortably right now, I do think we get this 14 retest. Bitcoin slowly creeping up, 42,969. Turning green. It was down about 1% by the time we started the live stream. Starting to see some volume stepping into Bitcoin right now. So definitely looking good, guys. Definitely looking good. You said last night Doge would hit 13 and you were spot on. Hey, thank you for that, Michael. That's why I'm gonna try to keep it day by day, bro. I'm gonna try to keep it spot on. Now look, I've been saying it for the past couple of days that it's gonna go up, it's gonna go up, it's gonna go up. And in my gut, I feel like tomorrow we could have a decent day, but dude, nothing goes up, 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 up constantly. So I do kind of give you retracement levels too as support, and hopefully hold as support, because you know, if I'm wrong, this thing could start going the other way. So Michael, if you're not in Discord, man, I'm gonna post that here in the live stream, brother. Discord right there. Boom. Okay, so Doge, as right now, 1350 should act as support, man. We have a technical break over 1350, that level that we were waiting for. We finally got it here tonight. 1369 hit that top, so we're waiting for a retest of 1375, which is your next short-term level of resistance. Now we turned the table, we came up here, we are starting to consolidate in the middle of this channel right here, which is very good technical indicator. Raffle Snacks just joined the server, thank you, man. Very good indicator for me. You have that 50 exponential crossing that level of support right here, 1350. 1350 should act as pretty good freaking support right here. So I am expecting a retest of 1375 and then a break to 14, and there's not much in the way. I don't believe to get to 14. I'd have to go pretty far back, but I don't think there's too much in the freaking way to get to 14 cents here off of Doge. So that's what I'm expecting between now and tomorrow. If you break 14, I mean, dude, it's endless. That's a big gap between here and there. And I didn't mark that for no reason. I think that's a pretty good move up in itself, 14 to 1450. So possibility for 1450 tomorrow. And I say that lightly, but I do feel it. It is very possible. So you could be looking at a pretty nice move for Doge. I think you're going to see 44 Bitcoin. So I think it's pretty comfortable even throwing 1450 out there here off this pump. But, you know, nothing goes up forever. So keep that in mind. If things turn south, we'll update you guys in Discord, let you know exactly what's going on. So all these hot dogs. F all what, S all? Oh, the hot dogs. Them hot dogs are raining, boy. Redeem a get clap, fellas. Maybe a rat. Whoa, what's up, One Shot GT? There's my man with the plan. Can we see ETC charts? Absolutely, my friend. 1360. I'm gonna keep an eye on Dogecoin while we wrap over to Ethereum Classic, the original Ethereum protocol right here. And okay, so here's a level that we gave y'all last night, 43.75. Where are we at right now? Ethereum Classic 44.25, and we are bouncing beautifully off that level right here. So what we're looking at here off the 1 minute, this is, you know, very microscopic price action right here. We are looking for a possible rejection here, that 200 exponential moving average at 44.34, which we are currently 10 cents away from. So let's kind of keep moving down the track. So off the 5 minute here, I do have 48.31 as your next major level of resistance, but you still have all these bottoms to get under, and I do think that's going to provide a little bit of a problem. So 47 bucks here off Ethereum. I need to mark that. I don't know why I didn't do that. That's my bad, but that's why we go back and check things, aren't there? So right there, 47, you know, the break above that 200 right here, which is 45.50 currently right now. I think if you see a good pump, you'll probably see some rejection. Nothing runs up forever, guys. Just remember that. You're going to see some ups and downs before you just shoot straight to 47. But here in the short term, it was looking pretty nice. Hit 48, and then starting to see a nice little pullback. So haven't quite had that third pump yet. We have a pretty nice move here. Boom, nice step up. Nice step up, step down, actually starting to try to come back, getting rejected. So we are starting to enter the little bit of a downtrend. So my worries right here is if we, just trade, I think we trade sideways for a little bit, and hopefully we start moving back up and not break to the downside, because there's not much right here to keep us up. So I think if you start to break below 40 bucks, 42, you could see a pretty good retracement all the way back to, it's 39. 39 is not too bad. I thought that was a little bit more than what it was. So, yeah, so we'll see what happens with it. I am expecting some upwards momentum. At least here in the short term, you'll probably see this rejection. Yeah, we're starting to get rejected right now, kind of as we're talking. Didn't quite touch it yet, so we are getting rejected. But that 14 is starting to hook up. We are starting to get some volume into the market. So we might break above that level right there. We'll see what happens depending on what Bitcoin does between now and tomorrow. I think that's going to be a big tall tale sign. Ethereum Classic can move on its own 100%, but it's highly unlikely for it to move the entire market. So we're really watching Bitcoin to see what it does here in the short term. But Ethereum Classic, if you were buying in at 25, man, you did an absolutely wonderful job, knockout job. So here off the 1 minute, we're probably looking for a 50 exponential retest, 43.92. We're at 44. So let's see what happens here in the next couple of minutes. Let me bounce back over to Doge. See where we're at. We're bouncing off the 52. The whole market's looking the same, seeing the exact same pullback across the board. That gas stock trade is not over. I repeat, the oil and gas trade is alive. Absolutely. Turbo Fireman. Hey, Michael says, I believe in you. Let's support, man. Hey, thank you, Michael. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, good to see you, One Shot. I'm looking at some bottoms for to get under. Matter of fact, hold on. This is GP talking. I am looking for some bottoms to get under. Matter of fact, I don't know what the hell that statement's supposed to mean, bro. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean, but it's making me smile. So, Crip Crawl, what's happening, bro? Trying to get the taxes done my first year. I want to blow my. Yep, you already know. Man, honestly, I do my own, man. If you need some help, bro, reach out in Discord, bro. I'll reach out to you. So Discord link is posted there. Also, guys, if you're on Twitter, make sure to drop your boy a follow. My Twitter link is in the comments section, posted by Streamlabs. I'll drop you a follow back, man. We'll stay up to date. Starting to get the bounce off the 50, doing the same off Ethereum Classic, ETC. What we doing? Starting to get the same little bounce. So Bitcoin slowly gearing up. Let's go to Bitcoin real quick, guys. That's going to be the major mover what we need to pay attention to right here. We're coming up to a 43,000. Let me get that right at 43. And that irks me if it's not right at 43. We're closer than what you think. I had it off a little bit. It's close. Oh, dude, I got it on the dot. Can you see that? 43,000,001. Holy shit, that was hard. But we got it. All right, so let's watch this here for a few minutes. That's going to tell you what Ethereum Classic's doing 100% and Doge. So it's strong, man. It is really, really strong right here. We were riding that 14 hard. And look, when that shit happens, guys, you have to pay attention. You have to be bullish. This is the time to be bullish. Like, this is the fun time in the markets. Enjoy it. When it ends, we'll let you know. We'll be taking some profits. So, and we'll be looking to buy back in off the dip later, guys. I promise you that. You can always buy back in cheaper. Trust me, if you're just getting into crypto, you'll learn the game pretty quickly. You can always buy back in cheaper. If you were holding Doge since 74 cents, you'd be happy to fucking be buying it at 13 cents right now. You would not be worried if you're holding a 20-cent bag right now. You sold it fucking 74 cents. So we're going to try to keep you guys updated. Promise you that. Nesto trying his bet with them M&M coins. Oh, man. But other than that, man, with the market rallying, I hope everybody's well. I hope y'all having a great day, a great start to your week, man. It's been really, really fun watching the price action. transpire over the past couple of days. The SPY saw it start out red a little bit today, turned green. Was looking pretty nice. All the freaking futures are up for right now. I didn't check the Bitcoin futures. Let me check that real quick while we're waiting for this thing to play out. Where's BTC? Also wanted to check the fear and greed. Hold on. Let me pull that up. I got it right here. 43. Edging so freaking closer to that neutral standpoint of 50. So we're almost in that neutral. The market's starting to turn around, guys. So that extreme fear time, you know, it'll tell you in the fear and greed index, the time to you know, best entry points for when there's extreme fear in the market. That goes back to the saying, you buy when there's blood on the streets. Absolutely true, man. You know, you want to be buying up while everybody's fearful, man. I mean, that's just the way it is. That's where you make some money in this market. It's worked well for me. I think, you know, it'll work well for y'all too. Where's Bitcoin futures? Bitcoin futures are slightly green, so that's looking pretty decent too as well. Not quite up 1%, but is slightly green. Okay, update on the Dow. Okay, that's still green. Starting to turn a lot more green, so that's looking good, guys. I think we're gonna have a pretty rocking day tomorrow too as well. So ApeCoin IMX, SRM could rip. Yeah, let's check it out, bro. ApeCoin real quick. Back to 13, not bad, bro. 3.87%. Looking for 1450 here in the short term, man. I can tell you that pretty quickly off of just glancing at this thing. So 1450 is your next major level of resistance, man. And you know, you're hitting this top right here at 1381. You got a top, not much in the way between that and 1450. Could be a pretty decent swing trade right here, bro. Thanks for bringing that up. You were retesting this level right here. And then on the downside, you know, you got 1350. You can act as some level of support. So I'd feel pretty confident seeing a bounce at 1350, especially with the market is acting right now. So other than that, you know, you can mark 13 flat too as support. So looking really strong, man. I like the charts. Starting to see a reversal, getting a solid buy signal coming in off a trading view here off of ApeCoin. So let's check out that IMX. I know you dropped that on us the other day. IMX down slightly off the day, 1.9%. Let's take a look. Let's take a quick peek, see what it's doing. So really nice reversal right here, bro. Look at this thing. Here's the 4-hour chart. That's a 4-hour candle right here, dude. Seeing a nice reversal, starting to work your way back up. I don't see you having a problem getting a retest of 250, so we'll go ahead and pop that right there. 250, I think you get a top out right there, and then you got quite a few levels to get over. So I'm looking for 250 possible rejection, and then, you know, you do have some solid support here at 215, somewhere within that range. So I think if you're in and around 215, you're sitting absolutely beautiful. You might have a little channel right here to trade in between, depending on what Bitcoin does in the next day or two. You could potentially have a pretty nice breakout, but you do have quite a bit of levels up here to get over, which is not a problem. It could definitely happen. It's just you got quite a few. You know, you got 270, 275, and then $3 going to be treat you pretty hard. So we'll see what happens here off the next day. You know, if we have a pretty decent day in crypto tomorrow, I don't see a problem IMX doing this thing, but I am keeping my eye on it. It's down slightly on the day. SRM, we looked at that the other day. Tether, boom, right there. 290, up 0.37%. This thing gave you a buy signal on the 18th and it has not came back down ever since, guys. So kind of what we're seeing, not quite some double tops right here, 326 and then ultimately 330. We'll mark 330 as the absolute top right there. Nah, I can't do it. I gotta mark 325. You got a few bottoms touching right there. You got top right there. 325 is what I'm looking for, but this thing is straight up. That's what scares me about it. You might see some retracement back to 3. So I think if you see a pretty good bounce at 3, That'd be a pretty good buying indication spot. And also 275 is looking pretty strong. So if you're not in this thing, I think if you see a bounce around 275, that might be a good entry point, and then ride it back up to possibly a 325 test. But let's get to that 325 first before we talk about anything. We are gearing up for that $3 retest again here off the charts. So we'll see what happens with it. You know, we're back in this channel right now. Kind of gave you a sell signal off the 1 minute chart, so waiting for this buy to come back in, might start reversing. Let's check Bitcoin. 42,922, dude, almost freaking touching it. Let's see what happens. 19 people in here, man. If you're brand new to the channel, man, we cover stocks, crypto, all the above. If you could hit that subscribe button for us, man, we greatly appreciate it. Come in the chat, say something for the first time, man. We'd love to hear from you. If not, all we ask for a free like. So appreciate y'all very much for tuning in. Aren't the bear market rallies fun? Yes, from when you're trading in the, you know, a bearish type scenario market for 3 months, talking about buying a dip, and yeah, this is fun. I'm having fun, man. It's mainly because, you know, I'm happy for people who have been watching the show and really grinding it out with me. You know, like I said earlier, I stream to 20 people a night. And I'm fucking happy, bro. I don't care that I'm ripping and rocking and got thousands of people in here, dude. I do it. I'm gonna grow naturally, and I'm gonna grow myself. You know, to be ready for anything bigger than what this channel is already, man. So I'm here for y'all. That's what I do. I got 4 kids. I got a family, bro. Like, I don't need to be here, but I'm here. I'm not here for the attention. I'm not here for the fame. I'm here for the people. So I care about y'all, and I'm happy tonight because the market's up. And I've been spending 3 fucking months talking about buy the dip, the importance of buying the dip. So look, you're about to see here shortly the importance of buying the dip, because we're gonna be taking some profits off this stuff and buying back in cheaper and playing the game like the whales do. Bitcoin is about to make a move any day. 142 million. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, I'm seeing 44, bro. I think we get 44 out these next pumps. Yeah, chart's looking good, Marshall. Chart is looking good, bro. I'm out, guys. Have a good night. Fuel up. Hey, Ernesto, thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. GP says I smashed it, baby. Thank you very much, GP. The postman's blessing us with his presence, bro. Much freaking love, man. You still holding your AMC, GP? Let me know, bro. I gotta know. Are you still holding that AMC, bro? You got me. I thought about you today, man, when I saw AMC pump, and I was like, I wonder if that mofo is still holding that AMC, man. Hopefully you are. You had a pretty good day today. Hopefully we can start getting everybody back in the green off that thing. But look, it is a FOMO play right now. Tomorrow, if you see some green, it's just gonna be off the hype, man. The fundamentals aren't there. It's a meme stock. But hopefully we start seeing some pretty good buying volume stepping in, guys. So we love AMC. We don't know why, but we fucking love it. It's the whole reason why I started streaming. Then I transferred over to Doge, and I've been here ever since. Yep, Michael, good to see you, bro. Catch you tomorrow night. We'll be here live. Promise you that, man. 42,935 right now for Bitcoin, consolidating, same scenario we saw last night, underneath a major pretty good level of resistance. So I feel good that we get the break. I think we'll wake up to some much higher numbers. Just my opinion. We'll see what happens. Stock market, I'm thinking we have a slightly green day tomorrow. Meme stocks, I'm a little iffy to say they're going to continue running. Nothing goes up and up and up each and every day. You have to see some type of pullback, which could come in the form of tomorrow. So I'm going to be paying very close attention to the meme stocks. I think best case scenario, you're up 7%. Have a pretty decent day, and then look to go into Friday where most people take profits, seeing a pretty good day, hopefully. So, you know, if we can hop above 21, AMC is looking really good. You know, the volume's there. The volatility is definitely there. I was watching the charts for a little while today on my lunch break. The volatility is definitely 100% there. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I sold a good chunk of it due to covered calls, but I did buy back in under 20. I had gotten back into GME at 78 and did well with that. I can't stay away, dude. Hey, they got you hooked, bro. The meme stocks have got you freaking hooked. I can't. Hey, dude, I hopped in for a quick swing trade off of AMC today. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So I do know the feeling. I am 100% the same way, bro. I hopped right back into it. Got out at 21. I'm happy I did. You know, it's just me taking profits, dude. Me making money out the markets, and I don't feel bad about it. You know, I am looking to buy back in. If we dip underneath 20 tomorrow, I'll alert people in Discord, let them know, hey, I'm hopping back in to AMC. I did today, but I also let you guys know I was expecting a pretty good pump pre-market. And dude, I've been playing these meme stocks since January of last year, bro. I can tell you, you know, not even looking at them for 6 months, the next day they're gonna run pretty hard after they see a day like we had the other day with GameStop, where it ran 40%. I already know what the deal is the next day, man. So that's just part of being around the market, being around the sentiment that, you know, these new traders bring to the game. So try to keep you guys updated. But man, seriously, it's the folks like you that do it to help people instead of pretend to care just to get the likes and subscribe. You and Bulldog have been the best family. Love you. Hey, love you too, brother. You already know, my man. Appreciate that, GP. Hey, good night, Dufo, bro. Good to see you in the chat, man. Really is. Really good to see you, man. So, starting to see some retracement, guys. Totally healthy, guys. Nothing to be concerned about. Really, it really is not. Ethereum Classic, you know, didn't maintain 44. Starting to come back down. Might see that 42 range again. We'll see what happens. But we're starting to see a little healthy retracement right here before we possibly reload and look to retest that 43,000 once again and possibly get the break. So it's looking good, guys. It really is. Now's not the time to be bearish. If something changes in the meantime, of course, we'll let you know. Can buy the dip, but don't hold a full bag. There you go, man. Nothing wrong with that. How's Ethereum looking, bro? Let's check out Ethereum, man. All this Bitcoin talk. Let's pull up Ethereum, bro. So right now, dude, trending under, dude, I don't even know why I had this at 3,037. I can't fucking even tell you why I had it here, but we hit 3,039, and what I can tell you what I think it is, it was either a previous top or that was an accident. So I'm not that fucking good. We hit within $2 off this resistance right here. So we are looking for a bounce off that 50 exponential right here. Of course, this is 1 minute, microscopic. We could dip below it, but we are looking for a bounce opportunity right here at 3,029, which we're currently sitting on top of. But let's get to the 5 minute. Look at a little bit bigger picture. 5 minute, your 200 exponentials creep into that 299.99 range right here, pretty much 3,000. So what we are seeing is good for the short term. Look out for Ethereum. Also, 2,978 bucks. You have the 50 start slowly hooking, so that 14 is still going up pretty nice. The 50 is starting to turn, and that 200 is slightly starting to turn. So, which indicates to me, hopefully that 3,000 will be a mark that we do treat as some pretty solid support. We still are potentially at a point where we could dip underneath it, which would be totally fine. It would still be considered a little bit of a healthy pullback. We'd like to see us maintain 3 as a psychological level, but it would be perfectly okay to see us bounce over that, underneath that, and then bounce back up. So right here, 3,084 is the top. Couldn't maintain it here off the 30-minute chart. Open and close, you know the deal. Above or below support or resistance indicates a break. I look at the 5 minute, 30 minute, it is indicator too as well. Same thing right here. Couldn't maintain it, went back underneath. Couldn't maintain it, went back underneath. Couldn't maintain it, maybe we maintain it off this next pump. And I am expecting a next pump, guys, so we'll see what happens. Good night, Nufo. Good to see you, bro. So Ethereum's looking nice, bro. Ethereum's looking nice. And there's not much in the way between 3,200. There's really not. My next major level was 3,350, but 32 is where it's at, man. That's gonna be a big freaking level for Ethereum, bro. Let me get this marked. I should have had that marked from a while back, but whatever. Let's get to the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart, we're getting that golden cross. We're starting to see some nice pump action. Last time we got that golden cross, we kind of fell flat on our face right after. seeing a little bit different scenario right now. So 34 is where the daily 200 is. So potential for a retest of that, bro. Look, last time we ran up there, 48.71. I still got Fibonacci popped from way back in here off the daily. So well below that, but we are slowly creeping up, and I think we're due for a retest of that 200 exponential, even off the daily. So hopefully, you know, best case scenario, we get a pump to 34 out this before we see some type of retracement, and hopefully continue this ascending level of support here off the daily. So when in doubt, zoom out. That's not to say we're going to go straight up there. You know, we could have some pullbacks and creep along, and that's going to continue to come down too as well. But here off the daily, look at this 14. This 14 is hooking hard. That 50 exponentials hooking hard. We're definitely getting some volume stepping in. Waiting to see what happens. Kind of a little consolidation phase going on right here with a break to the upside. You're setting some lower highs and higher lows, kind of break to the upside. So I'm feeling a lot more bullish here in the short term, guys. Ethereum definitely does rock, bro. You're 100% right. SRM follows Solana. Keep a watch on that. All-time high was 13 bucks. Let's check out Solana, man. Check out some Sol. All right, so Solana here off the daily, not looking too hot. Let's go to 4-hour chart. Starting to get a golden cross, starting to try to pump a little bit. As of right now, 95.35 is your next level. You're pretty much on that. So that was your previous pump. I'm not gonna mark anything. I'm gonna cancel that. Let me delete this. Boom. So your next level on the way up, you know, you're looking at 100. That nice even number, that 100 level might give you a little bit of trouble. So we're gonna mark 100 right here. You do have some lines kind of teetering off to that right there too as well. So I think 100 is pretty important. So we're gonna go ahead and mark 100. So off this next pump, I do see 100 coming in for Solana. It's $5 per coin. Could treat you potentially pretty well right here in the short term. So be on the lookout for that. I do think you see a possible pump up to 100 and then maybe retrace back to 89, 90 bucks. You know, I think if we do see a nice pump to the upside, either you're going to see consolidation or retracement, and you know, nothing's going to keep going up and up and up. You're going to have to consolidate and, you know, gain some momentum before you start looking for a next big leg up, which will put us between 100 and 114. And then you also have 106 top right here, which you have a double top, so that's important in itself right there. We're going to mark 106. Let me grab that real quick. 106, boom, that's your next major. So after 100, 106, and then 114. So you got some levels to climb over. It's not impossible to do. I do think we'll start to see it. Don't miss out on AVAX. Let's look up AVAX real quick. That's real quick for Solana. Avalanche here. So Avalanche having some trouble right here at 85, 76 range. That might have been just me off in that just really quickly, like putting that level pretty quickly. I think that's supposed to be pretty much 85. I like it better right here, 84.50. So where we at 84.62, we're just above it. That'd be probably more fitting for that level right there. You have quite a few tops touching that level, so somewhere close right here. So we'll see if we get a bounce off this 50 exponential, which is 83.11 on the way if we would move back down. But 4-hour chart, guys, getting a golden cross, and we are pumping pretty nicely all the way at 92.51. So we had 90 as resistance, and then we pumped to 92, came right back down immediately. So we're still looking for that $90 break, and then possibly putting us back to 100 right after that. 95, 98, and then of course 100. So really looking nice, man. Could start seeing $100 AVAX pretty quickly. That was a play that we were super bullish on in the beginning of the year, so definitely a factor to look at. AVAX is going places, bro. You can believe that. They have a very good ecosystem, and they are building stuff non-stop, constantly, daily. So I'm I think we're gonna see $200 AVAX eventually. Can't say this year or not, but I do think eventually you'll be seeing $200 AVAX here in the future. On the VIX ticker UVXY, check out the price on March 2020, December 18th, and April 17th. Fucking crazy. Yeah, let's pull it up, bro. UVXY. ProShares Ultra VIX. And then I'll put that up, UVXY. Okay, so dates you want us to look at, and then Turp Lord, we'll check out XYO, my brother. I promise you that. Appreciate y'all tuning in once again. Okay, so the dates, March 2020. So let's get to the daily here if we're gonna go back in the future. Yes, so the time the pandemic happened, this was leading up to it, started pumping about a month before and shot to $1,350. This thing currently trades at $1,459. So yes, if you were thinking that a market crash was, I'm pretty sure this this futures trades against the market with the VIX. So volatility hits, negativity hits, you're going to see pretty nice pumps. So 1350 right here off the bad news of the Rona. What is this? 2018, was that one of the dates? December 18th. Yeah, December 2018. So a pretty nice pump all the way to 907, and you were coming from 350. So let's see what this is back here. What is this? Oh my God. I don't know what this is, bro, but I'm pretty sure I wasn't trading at 1 billion. That's what it's saying on my end. Oh, 250 million. Yeah, it's saying this thing was trading at 1 billion, bro. I don't know, but what I can tell you, let's pull up the 30-minute chart. When did Ukraine invade Russia? When was that? Beginning of the month. That was leading up to it. So we started seeing nice ascending level of support. Now that that's over with, we're starting to come back down. You know, I'm expecting some stuff to start maybe turning around. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's some crazy numbers seeing where it was. I mean, you could pretty much hedge any bet in the market with this. For anything going south, because if anything happens like it happened in March of 2020, which people are expecting a recession, I mean, oh my God, dude, this thing went to $1,350 a share. If you can pick up some for $14 a share, that's a great hedge against inflation. That's a wonderful hedge against inflation. You know, if something terrible would happen, look, we don't want nothing terrible to happen, but I'm pretty sure something terrible is going to happen here in the future. With the market, so I mean that's inevitable. So 1350, dude, if you get a nice pump out of some bad news, man, you're sitting tight with this. So I think it'd be in my best interest, honestly, if I pick me up some. So I told you it's crazy. It shows the transfer of wealth through corrections. Cool, man. Hey, look, honestly, my gut's telling me I'm probably gonna pick me up. You know, just think about it, dude. You pick up 5 shares, this thing goes to 1,300. Dude, you're sitting on some pretty nice freaking money right there, bro. Pretty nice freaking money. So I'm gonna leave that up. I'm gonna look to purchase me some. I mean, what's the worst? You know, you buy $100 worth, you get 1,300 a share. I mean, come on, bro. I already made money in the SQQQ, but this is something also. Hell yeah, man. XYO real quick. Oh wow, what we got, dude? XYO is ripping, bro, but it's also falling pretty hard right now. Dude, I shouldn't have looked at it. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have looked at it, but I'm looking at it. Oh my God, this thing is freaking dipping, bro. It's all my fault, man. I'm sorry. We are still up 11.15%, coming in at 2 cents. Dude, having a pretty nice pump. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It is seeing some retracement. Real quick, what's Bitcoin doing? 42,967. So it is coming back up. Sorry, man. I was just not trying to freak you out, bro. It's just, I looked at this thing and that thing was tumbling, man. All right, I'm gonna have to get to the 4-hour chart. I'm stuck here off the 1 minute. Wow, look at this thing. Okay, so you're hitting a double top action right here at 2 cents 1.5, and that's right where exactly where you are. Right after that, 2.3337, you got some bottoms, so you're gonna have to get over this area right here to get on top of that, and then 2 cents 4.7. So a couple levels right there, and then ultimately 2.6 right here. Boom. 2.6. Boom. Break above that. Then you got some more levels, man. You got quite a bit ways to go. 2.8, and then maybe 3 cents. You know, you could start to see 3 cents by tomorrow if you continue on the path that you're going right here, man. I mean, only thing with crypto as of right now, buy the dip and sell the rip, man. That's kind of what I'm feeling. But XYO is looking pretty nice, dude. 4-hour chart's looking solid. When in doubt, zoom out. That's looking pretty freaking solid. You got a strong buy coming in off the 30-minute. 5-minute chart looking pretty freaking decent. Got some nice volume stepping in. I think it's pretty solid play, man, especially if you got in on pretty cheap. I'm sorry, bro. You caught me right there, Benny. Sorry, man. You know what I meant, bro. You know what I meant. Benny Eldorado, don't you dare bring up taxes. Tax, man. So yeah, dude. I think you're sitting light, pretty good. The XYO. All right, so let's check out Doge. I see he's dropping it in here. Let's see if Dogecoin's heading up to the 14 cent range, which we're looking for. 1381, guys. So we are riding that fine line up and up and up and up and up. 14 cent looking pretty major, though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. 14 cent, we could pump right past it, or we could get shut down, see some retracement. Anybody's guess right now. So let me know how you guys are feeling. I expect a decent return on investment in terms of that per dollar. People have been buying up those what is it, iodine? Let me see real quick. Yeah, it was iodine pills. I did see that. Okay, so Dogecoin is 1376, and then Bitcoin's back to 42. So it's like Bitcoin goes up, almost hits 43, comes back down, and Dogecoin creeps up a little bit. So now Bitcoin's creeping down. Let's see, 1375. There we go. That was the level we were talking about. Let's see if we maintain it right here. If we don't, it's okay. But we are looking for that 14 here, and we have been riding that 14 exponential all the way up. So we do have support here, and we have a simple moving average here off the 1 minute. Microscopic small, but it is important nonetheless. TA on Vulcan Forge. Yeah, absolutely, Pearl. We'll check that out for you, man. What is going to happen? I do not know. 1375. It'd be nice to see it up 5.83% today. Doge looking nice, guys. Looking real nice. Bitcoin coming down, so I don't know if we hold it, but I do think we'll be back if we don't. So that's why I'm not gonna give y'all guys no crazy fucking price predictions. I'm gonna tell you what's real. I'm telling you 14 cents in my opinion is real, and we are 19 cents away from that 14 cent range, which pretty good. Yes, Turbo Fireman, absolutely. They're buying that shit up like candy. My ape is going up 20%. Oh, you got ape coin, bro? Doge is up 13%. Dude, hey, that's why you get excited. But look, man, don't be afraid to take profits off the board, bro. Don't be afraid to take profits. Now, I don't think it's exactly profit-taking time, because I do think we're going to get some more pumpage. But just make sure you secure some profits along the way, man. If you're brand new to trading, or if you've been trading for a long time, I think that's always important to hear. 100% okay to take profits, bro. It's important. Yeah, I like iodine pill is going to save you. Yeah, but people believe it. People believe it. So 1374. We'll see what happens between now and tomorrow night, guys. I do think 14 cent is definitely not out of range. I do think we'll see it by tomorrow. ApeCoin has gone up like 1400%, right? Yeah, dude, makes sense. Make sure you take 10 days. Yeah, hey, look, it is. It's super important. I'm under loss. I bought Doge at 19 cents. I'm in loss still. Yeah, if you bought at 19 cents, you would be in a loss. But look, bro, you're creeping closer. They're trying to come pick you up, man. Right now, you're stuck out there. We're trying to come get you, man. Eventually, look, we will come pick you up. 20 cents is not a lot to ask for Doge, man. I know we've been trending, fucking 10 to 13 for a while, but that's really not a lot to ask. And I do think if Bitcoin goes to, last time Doge really didn't move with Bitcoin, so it's gonna take some time to play out. But dude, we will pick, people holding the bag at 20 cents up again. That's without a doubt, man. You'll be seeing $1 Dogecoin one day. If you have that aspect in your mind, and you think about that, you're gonna be happy. Like I said earlier in the stream, I'd be happy holding a 20 cent bag of Dogecoin. I have some Doge I bought for SNL, bro. I'm still up overall, but I bought it on SNL night, the worst night ever. So don't feel bad, man. KRYLL, yeah, we'll check it out. See what that did today. There we go, baby. Big pump, 1381. Double top action right here. Or are we gonna keep going? 1382. Going on a bit of a break. We might have 14 cents incoming here off of Doge. Doge starting to pump. 42,000. Bitcoin's going down. Doge is starting to pump. So this is very significant right here in the short term. 1384. 14 cents possibly incoming. I feel Doge will hit $1 sometime this year. Well, hopefully so, man. That's not out of range. We have a lot of variables happening in the market. Part of me feels like a recession is coming. So I am on edge about what's happening in the market. Like I say, I think some pumps that we're seeing right here is probably off of tax money starting to roll back into the market. Institutional buyers know that. They're going to look to buy, take retail's money. So you have to be careful who you listen to and who you take advice from. I think this is strictly off of tax and FOMO, and I think it continues on for the next couple of weeks. But, while we're out there trading together as a fam, we just need to be careful to realize that, yes, we've been buying a dip for the past couple months. The importance of buying a dip is that we're going to look to take some profits off of it. So we just have to pay attention. Also got Shiba Inu. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. Play the Doge, the dog cryptos to the max. 1378. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. KRYLL. I remember we looked at that the other night. Down 8.59%. Wow, yeah, taking a bit of a beating. Bit of a downtrend, setting lower highs, higher lows. If you would bounce right here, I think a bounce. It could go either way right here. I think if you do get a bounce, you're still in that consolidation phase. It might be a good play back up to 150 maybe. So yeah, this looks pretty good. The only thing that kind of worries me is this pump right here, all the way up to 182, and then potentially, where do you bounce at after you break below 131? You're at 135. I think 131 is absolutely crucial if you break even below 134, which is pretty tight. You're getting pretty close, but you're also doing that on the way up too. So really, really tight consolidation. I mean, you got 152 here, and then 151 at this top, and same thing, like a 1 cent interval off these two right here. So I'm expecting a bounce right here, and I think you could possibly ride this up to 149. I think it looks pretty good. Other than that, I mean, if you break to the downside, 128, that's all you really have holding you up right here. 128, and then you're going back to 114. So be careful with that. It's really tight consolidation, lower highs, higher lows. If you break to the upside, if you get a bounce right here, which I hope you do, 149, 150 is what I'm looking for. And then, of course, if you break to the top, we'll cover that in the next couple live streams. But good potential, you could start breaking some previous tops if the market continues moving in the right direction. So look, Dogecoin taking a big hit right here. 1384 was the closest we came. Now we're getting a retest of the 50. Totally healthy. We had one here, and then we went on another little pump. So let's see what happens. Dogecoin is still looking really, really healthy. I started to see Bitcoin pull back, so I didn't think we were going to get that 14 right away. So it is what it is, but it's looking very nice. Viral vid, there will be some good 10% Doge days soon. Hopefully so, man. Today was a good day. I'll give that a good day. You know, it's getting people excited. So these 5-10% moves, while they're, not big and major upswings like we saw back in the beginning of last year, they are significant and they are important. So CELZ is a stock that I had. It did very well. Let's check it out. Starting to come in more last few days. It's been picking up on on Phantom. Yeah, dude. Hey, Phantom coin. Let me just pop up the FTM and then I'm gonna quick check out sales real quick. Phantom 130, dude. I saw that $1. I didn't pick it up. Kicking myself in the rear end for that. I still think it's a good buy, dude. I mean, I'm gonna look at the chart, but I still think Phantom's dude, I sold it at 280, 260, 280, somewhere within that range. So I made good out of that one, but yeah, I wanted to rebuy it. I saw it at $1. I said, fuck, it might dip below $1. I didn't pick it up. That's my bad. I can't do nothing about it. Can't cry about it. CELZ. Let's pull it up here. Creative Med Technologies up. Oh, wow. Yeah. Talk about did well. Holy shit. Did you still have this thing? That's a 4-hour bull flag if I ever seen one. That's looking beautiful. 30-minute bull flag. So yeah, must have got some good news. Med Technology Company probably had a patent go through. I'm just assuming. But 271 right here in the short term, possibly another good re-entry point. You were riding that 14 up. A stock like this has a day like it has. That's those plays where you can get another 10-15% the next day. So this is going on my watch list. Could be a potential play for tomorrow, guys. You could get another, but look, I'm talking pre-market. Yes, absolutely, OMG. It might run tomorrow, and I 100% would agree with you. But the importance of a play like this when this shit happens is getting in pre-market. And look, by the time pre-market's rolling out, I'm borderline debating like, hey man, I'm about to get out of this thing. Like it's, if it runs 15% pre-market, like it can keep going, but it's going to get volatile. It's going to get violent. The volume's going to step in as soon as market opens. So be careful with it, guys. I think you can make some pretty good profits, but you'd have to wake up pre-market. Plus I got the link in the description down below. Honestly, if you refer a friend, you get 10 free stocks, but if you sign up, I'll give you the 10 free stocks. I don't even care about it. So that's what we got, guys. Phantom. Oh shit, on the way up right now. 352. Sorry, gotta finish the TA on this before we move on to the next. 350. You got resistance. Let's get that channel 267 to 350. You do have a little top right here, 340, but we'll leave it at 360. It feels pretty good. Let's see what happens with this thing pre-market. I'm gonna look up the news when I hop off the live stream because I'm intrigued now. CELZ, why did this thing run 82%? 83, 40, 86% overall with aftermarket activities. So we're gonna keep an eye on this. Appreciate that. Man, I can't, Harris, man, I'd love to give you some bold predictions, bro, but I have to fucking keep it realistic, bro. Because I don't want you making bad decisions off some guy off of YouTube, bro. So like, I'm keeping it strictly to short-term price action on the stream. Last year, we kind of kept pumping and pumping. Bitcoin's going 100K. None of that shit happened, bro. So like, I'm giving you realistic short-term possibility. So if you want to join up with the fam, bro, we stream pretty much every night. You keep up to date with the market in the Discord, man. I will keep you up to date with what's going on. We got guys in Tectonic. I got a couple friends keep hounding me to hop in Tectonic. I have not, but I do think it's a decent project. A little bit I have looked up on it. So I can't give you bold price predictions. Can it hit 1 cent? Sure, it can hit 1 cent. I think the community's aiming for it to get to 1 cent. But do I think it's going to happen this year? No, I don't. I think it's going to take some time to play out, man. There's a trillion coins out there that, you know, they're going to have to be burned. A lot of shit's going to have to happen with Shibarium coming out. You know, they're going to have to hit every chord right for it to start really spiking in the right direction. But not to say you can't make money off it, bro. You can make plenty of money off of sheep, even if it goes to a quarter. Half a cent. You know, you're going to make money. So wouldn't worry about it. Stem spine is a patent procedure that utilizes a patient's own bone marrow. It's great for treatment of chronic lower back pain. Cells. Thank you very much for that. I could stand behind that. And for what is it, $3.10? That shit, I have a good feeling about. That shit could definitely run tomorrow. So yeah, I give it the green light. You know, it's a FOMO fucking play. But I still think you get 15% out of this thing in pre-market tomorrow. So hey, look, if I'm looking for 15% and I get 10% and I see it stop out, I'm taking my profits. That's a very good play. Appreciate you dropping that. Some guy bought $89 million of Shiba, 3.4 trillion. And you know what? To be fair with you, bro, if that did happen, I didn't see the reports about it. But I haven't been watching Shiba as closely as I have been what I used to be. You know, I hosted the Shiba AMA on Twitter, and after that, you know, I kind of stepped away, took a mental break from everything. So I was watching Shiba pretty closely. Last time Shiba pumped and had a pretty nice fucking move was when you started hearing reports about all these whales buying millions and millions and millions of dollars and trillions of coins. So don't make sure you pay attention to that. That man gotta pass me some moolah charity. Hey, but you know what, Harris, bro? You gotta turn that mind state around, bro. That statement right there, I don't even have $600 invested, bro. Let me tell you something. It doesn't matter if you got $10 or $10 million invested, bro. You're gonna trade the same way. And you can't think like that, man. You have to change that way of thinking. And you have to turn that shit around, turn that frown upside down. And you have to start thinking like that guy that just bought $89 million worth. You have to start trying to turn that 600 into 1,200 bucks. Turn that 1,200 into 24. Keep flipping that, dude. Keep finding them plays. Learn how to read the charts, dude. You stick around here, bro, and you start building as a trader, you'll be all right, man. I promise you that. So real quick, Phantom, one shot if you're still hanging around, bro. I know you said Phantom. I went on a little bit of a rant. Sorry, bro. Hope you're still out there. We're gonna look at Phantom real quick. Just remember, a big guy in can also means a big sellout. Phantom. So I'm gonna show you my mistake here off Phantom. $1. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Just looking at it. Fucking pisses me off, man. $1.03. I missed out on FTM, guys, off of 3 cents. And look, to be fair, I couldn't watch it all day. So I set a buy order at $1. And this shit hit 103 and took off, bro. It took off. But, you know, hey, you can't hit them all. So I have not yet to FOMO'd in. And I missed 30 cents of pumpage. So, well, technically 27. But I'm a hard ass fucking head, bro. I'm not gonna do it. Fundamentally, I'm gonna do it, but not right now. I'm gonna wait for some pullback. But I missed FTM off of 3 cents. And look, I like FTM. They caught some heat with them, but they are moving back in the right direction. They're making stuff work. So as of right now, 130, you know, you're trending this level of support. You're trying to maintain it. After that, 139, but you do have these levels 133 and 135 to get over before you even start talking about 139. So it's really been kind of staling out right here. You're starting to consolidate after this major pump up. You're setting some lower highs, higher lows. It looks like it might break to the upside, especially if Bitcoin continues to rock to the upside. Now we're starting to possibly see 1350 retest off of Doge, but just remember Bitcoin is coming down, so you have to gauge the market there too. 139 is your ultimate move after this 130 if you maintain it, but I don't know if you'll quite maintain it. We might come down a little bit tonight, guys. So hopefully tomorrow treats us well. We maintain some of these levels. Hopefully 14 wasn't top. There's a chance it is. Nothing's guaranteed in these markets right now. Just know we're coming out some pretty bearish territory. It's fun to see this pumpage. I think it continues on for another week or two. Not to say we won't have red days in between, but it's looking a lot better right now, guys. So on the way down, 124 and then 114 is some pretty good levels of support. You also have your 50 exponential moving average creeping up here off the 4 hour. You know, you're quite far a distance away from that 200, but you know that is doable with FTM. FTM moves pretty quickly when it wants to get going, man. I mean, look at this run up right here. This is you know, 3 week time frame right here, and overall that was about a month and a half. It ran all the way from $1.30 where we're currently sitting, ran all the way to $3.38. So I am expecting a pretty good move for this eventually. Again, one day. I can't tell you if that day is going to be next week, tomorrow. I can't tell you. I can just give you my best price prediction, but I can tell you I missed out on buying at $1, and I do feel that way. So we'll see if that was a good play or not. Either way, that was a nice swing trade, but we'll see if we can continue to break some newer highs and get out this little rut that we're currently in, which the whole market looks like it's trying to do. So that's all. That's right. Not the time in the market to be learning on loads of real cash. Absolutely, man. Yeah, paper trade it, bro. Practice paper trading, Harris. Trying to figure it out, man. Join the Discord, bro. Join the Discord. OMG, there's the link for the 100% free Discord. Oh, I typed it wrong. Getting all excited over here. I got the caps going. So look, Harris, bro, that is Discord link. Just popped up in the chat, man. If you don't have it, download it, dude. We're always in there. You can reach us throughout the day. I've been more active in it. I need to be a lot more active. You know, I took some time off, bro. I was doing this shit on Twitter. I was interviewing these dev teams, and man, it took so much out of me. I was taken away from streaming on YouTube, which I used to do every fucking night. And, you know, I started taking gaps, and, you know, I'm back to it, man. We're back grinding. We're going to make some profits. Look for CELZ tomorrow, guys. AMC, GME. Look, guys, I love them to fucking death. But part of me tells me we're going to have a little bit of red day tomorrow. Best case scenario, 5-10%. To the upside, but I'm feeling red day, so I'm not gonna touch them tomorrow. I'm gonna watch them, see what they do. Bitcoin, you know, stuff can't go up every day, guys, so we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated in Discord 100%. As all says, if you can make $20, no way in hell anyone can will make on wait if you can't make money on 20, no way in hell you can make money. Yeah, there you go, bro. Shiba will do well. It's going to take more time than some other coins. Yeah, I think so. That's really fair to say. Honestly, I could come out here and let me shut up. So, hey, GP, we appreciate you, bro. Happy birthday to you, man. Thank y'all, everybody, for tuning out tonight. Really do appreciate y'all. It's getting pretty late on my end. I still got to do a few things before I head to bed. I still got that dancing to do though. I just realized that. So guys, look, that's what we got for y'all tonight, man. I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all for supporting me, man. Nothing but freaking love. So with that being said, guys, I'll be on tomorrow night. We'll touch point on some of these price predictions that in the short term that we laid out here tonight. Just download Discord and subscribe. Hey, thank you very much, Harris, man. And stick around, bro. We'll try to help you out as much as we can, man. Really mean that. Crypto Joey, hey, you still on? Awesome. Hey, bro, I'm still on. So if you want me to hang out for a few more minutes, I'll do that for you, bro. Rick Cogswell saying thank you. Man, my MMNFF is stuck at 11 cents. MMNFF. Hold on real quick. I got MMNFF. Okay, that wasn't what I was thinking it is. Merdmin. I'm not even gonna get this right. MMN MMMFF 11 cents. Yeah, I can't even do no TA on this, bro. I can't even do no TA on this. Ran up to 41 cents in 2017, bro. All right, check it out. 2021. Pretty big spike. Yeah, you could see a pretty big spike off that thing. I can see why you're holding it. I think you find some better plays out there, man. But best of luck, dude. I think you might be onto something if you hold it for a little while. I think you could see a pretty nice pump off this thing. 11 cents. You run up to, you see a massive spike like that up to 150. What? That's 15 times your money. So, cool, man. Appreciate you dropping that for us. Monday Night Football. GameStop getting into NFTs. Do it NFT Discord or stream soon. Yeah, I might do that, man. That ticker sounds like a curse word. Yeah, it does, bro. It does. Yeah, see y'all tomorrow in Discord, guys. Much love, guys, for real. I'll see y'all each tomorrow night. We'll be looking for 9 p.m. Central Standard Time for a live stream. So much love, guys. Best of luck to you trading in the markets tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.